Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make a quick and easy floor plan using floorplanner.com. On floorplanner.com you can create a free account and you can have up to one free floor plan on that account. One little trick you can use in many instances when you need an original email, if you have a Gmail account, you can just hit plus after the name before the @ and then just add whatever text you would like. And this would include a Google Apps account, and then create an email or create the password for this account. And then we'll do a new project. We'll add a background to this. I usually recommend getting either the blueprints. Sometimes you'll have to just do a rough sketch and then take an image of that sketch and use that as your background. So we'll go down and pick one that we got off the county's website. And then we'll just create that project. We don't need to give it a name or anything because we're only going to have one floor plan on this account. And then anything that goes to that plus and whatever will go to the Gmail account that's related to. Okay, once we have the floor plan uploaded in here, we want to set two things: the thickness of our walls, and we also want to set the scale of the lines. So the wrench up here, we want to set the height of our walls, and we also want to set the thickness of our walls. So an interior wall is a little more than, let's see, was it a 4.75? So I usually just use 5 because you can't use points on the wall thickness, so it has to be within inches. So I'll do a 5-inch wall interior, 6-inch wall for exterior. And then this is just how the grid shows up on the back. Let's just hit set scale. What you're going to do is you're going to draw a line from the outside wall, and then we're going to tell it how long that is, 22.2. Okay, that sets the proportions. We'll use the mouse wheel to zoom in to the area we want to draw. I'm going to draw the garage out here first. If you just put that right on the walls and then click, it'll draw it. Click again, we'll draw another room. And click again and we'll draw this final room. Okay, now we need to make allowances for this little doorway here, for this wall. So we're going to click right there and then split that wall. And we'll click on this one and we'll split that wall. And then we'll grab this here and we'll pull this down and across like that. And then we'll click on this wall because there really isn't a wall here. And we'll delete that wall. Now we'll go ahead and we'll lay our flooring down. So in this kitchen, we're going to draw where the floor is in this kitchen first. And then double click when you're done on the floor. And then from here, click the eye on the floor, and then we can come down and choose the type of flooring that we have in here. In this case it's going to be tile, and we can also set the color here as well and how dark that color is. Next we'll draw the living room floor, and this whole section here is going to be the same color, so I'll just, and this snaps in pretty easily. Double click, click on the floor, click on eye, and we'll choose carpet for here. We'll set the color for that, and we'll do the same thing for the garage. Double click, click on the middle, choose eye, And this one looks like it needs to be concrete. I think there's a concrete one on here. Patio. Concrete. Okay. Now next we want to add our doors. We can do that by clicking right here for doors and windows. We'll put a classic door right here for the garage. And we can swap that if it needs to be opened the other direction. We can set the width of the door. We can add another room if we need to, just by snapping that into there. We'll put a door on that. Then we can add windows. You click and hold and drag to where you want that window to go. And then click that and you can change the width of that window. You can also edit the height of the window. This comes in handy if you're going to use the 3D modeling. Then we'll add some furniture. Hit enter. You type in a name. And hold and drag. We can put that chair in there anywhere. We can drop this down and just look for a specific area. Garage. We can put some workout equipment in there if we want. Throw a rug down on the floor. Stand in here. And now we can click on a 3D view and we can see what that would look like in 3D. Okay, now once we want to take a look at this, we want to export it, we'll need to head back over to the drawing properties and turn off the image that's behind our floor plan. And now we'll head up to the export button right here. Export, you can export it as an image or as a PDF. You notice the resolution is restricted on the free to 640 by 480. One way around that is to download the PDF instead. It'll take a second for it to render. And then click that link to download. And there you have your PDF version of this, which you can get as high resolution as you want. And that's the whole process.